to speak, to practice English and to talk each other. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Kwan. Okay, Sarah, please turn on your microphone. Okay, Sarah, can you turn on your microphone? Okay, meanwhile, Ibrahim, can you hear me?
Hello?
Oh, great.
Hello?
Great.
You can hear me?
Yes, of course. Hello, Ibrahim, and welcome to our conference room. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, I would.
Okay, so please tell us, if you want, how old are you, just if you want, what are you doing, and why did you start to learn English?
My name is Ibrahim. I old 31 old years. I live in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I study because I need the language English, everything in the deal with the world, and the studying in the university. Just.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you very much, Ibrahim. Guillermo?
Thank you.
Yes, Noam.
Okay.
Okay.
So, welcome, and just please introduce yourself, Guillermo.
Okay, Noam. I am Guillermo from Argentina. I am 51 years old. My profession is medical doctor. My family, I have 2 children, and my motivation and specifically to improve my technical.
We can't hear you very well, Guillermo. Please speak close to the microphone.
Okay. I repeat my introduction.
Okay, yes, please do.
Yes, if you can hear me. From Argentina. I am a medical doctor. I am 51 years old. I have 2 children, and my special motivation is to know people over the world and to improve my medicine technical and proper my technical English.
Great. Okay, thank you very much, Guillermo. Gabriel, please turn on your microphone. We want to hear you too.
I need to improve my English because I need English to study in my university and read the articles and talk with some guys from other countries.
Okay, just share with us where are you from and what are you doing?
I live in Brazil.
Oh, okay.
So I'm Brazilian and I am 18 years old.
Okay, great. So you are a student?
Yes, I'm a student of the dentistry.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you very much. Guys, I'm going to introduce myself too. My name is Noam, as you already know. I'm 32 years old, and I'm Sarah, please mute your microphone. I can't hear you. Okay. I'm 32 years old. I'm happily married, and my goal is to, like you guys, to improve my English and to meet new people all over the world. and I'm working at the post office in the morning, and in the evening I'm just doing businesses on the internet, and my free time I'm just teaching dancing in my free time. Okay, so guys, our topic for today is mental teacher. So my first question for you guys is, what do you think is a mental teacher? Kwang, we can't hear you, just turn on your microphone. Kwang? Kwang? Okay.
Yeah, I'm speaking now. Do you
Yes,
hear me?
yes, we can hear you clearly right now.
Okay. So, you want me to talk about my opinion about mental teachers?
Yes, what do you think? What is it?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Firstly, honestly, I want to say to you guys that it's difficult for me because in my life, up until now, I have no mental teachers. I
Oh.
have only teachers of some science subjects, so I do not have anyone of like kind of mental teacher. But maybe, of course, maybe some teachers of mine are not actually mental teachers, but during my life they may teach me something, some good thing to live, some good thing to do, and I think I can treat them as my mentor teachers. For example, I have a teacher who taught me mathematics in high school, and he was very kind to me. I think he was the first person who helped me to define my way to the future. I mean, uh, after high school, we talked a lot about my future, and he he just helped me to draw my way, my future way, what I'm gonna to do, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna be, uh, which major, which major I will be in, and yeah, he said to me that life is something very difficult, so he had
Okay.
taught me a lot the way of live. Okay, I don't know. Actually, it's hard for me, but this is my opinion. And thank you guys for listening to me.
Okay, I have a question for you, Kwang. Do you see your
Yeah.
teachers on your studies as a mental teacher?
Uh, no, actually I don't know the definition of mentor. Just in my mind, maybe a mentor teacher is a person who helps us to define the way to live, the way to behavior, so the way to think, for example. I mean the thinking method. As for me, he's like my mentor teacher.
Okay. Okay, just a minute, guys. Okay, okay, thank you very much, Kwang, and we are going to speak about it, the definitions and all about mental teacher. In fact, can you see my desktop right now? Guys, can you see my desktop right now? Do you see something, or only black?
No, I think it's black.
Black. Okay, and right now, do you see something?
Yes, I'm
What do
I'm
you...
seeing a
Yes?
slide. Effortless English group, welcome to our new conference room.
Great. Okay, this is my presentation. I can't upload it for the conference, but I just share my desktop that you could see the presentation that I made for you. Okay, great. I'll just share with you all the presentation. Okay, so let's continue with Guillermo. Guillermo, just turn on your microphone.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now we can hear you clearly. What do you think
Okay.
about a mental teacher? What is it, a mental
To be
teacher?
honest, to be honest, I don't know exactly what is the mental teacher in the, in the common life, but I that a leader like a leader in improvement with special tips that is the more similar to this topic, I think. And in my case, some teachers in the secondary school and in university, and some of my best friends, I think that work like my mental teacher.
Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, Guillermo, thank you very much.
Thank you, Noah.
Okay, Gabriel, what do you think about mental teacher? What is it for you? Gabriel, just turn on your microphone.
So, really, I don't know what is it. I don't know nothing.
Okay. Okay,
I'm
guys.
gonna wait for do my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, thank you, Gabriel, for your honest. Sarah, can you speak?
I
What do you think about
I
it?
I think I don't know, but I want to say a few things, of course. Um, in my life, I am returning my back and seeking my teachers, my leaders to follow. How many people I follow in my brain? I'm thinking, and maybe one, maybe two. Uh, I'm remembering during the university life, I have a teacher who teaches, uh, who was teaching us always um, examples, uh, and in my brain always um, um, imagine his samples, his examples, so I cannot forget them.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if a teacher or if a leader teaches us an important thing, if we don't forget, if we follow them, I think this is a mental teacher. I don't know, maybe you don't accept this, but in my opinion, if I follow one person, it's not important a big person. For example, it's not important for me he or she finished 2 or 3 university finished, or he didn't go any university. It's important thing for me if I follow his idea or her idea. It's important thing for me this. Thank you.
Okay.
I think
Yes. Yes. Yes, Sarah.
can you hear me clearly?
Yes, we can hear you.
I cannot hear my voice clearly. Always there is a load.
Oh.
Yes.
Guys, can you hear Sarah or only me? You can hear her. You can hear her? Okay. Great. Okay. So yes, Sarah, we can hear you, and thank you very much for your opinion. Okay, Ibrahim. Ibrahim, just turn on your microphone. Ibrahim, are you with us? Okay, great.
Yes.
Oh, finally finished the load. Finally.
Yes.
Okay, great. Ibrahim, so what do you think about a mental teacher? Oh, we can't hear you.
I'm sorry, I don't have any information. I don't have any information with it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you for your honest Ibrahim. Okay, guys, I just want to tell you about a mental teacher. Actually, I don't know if you see, but Abraham is here too, and he is my great mental teacher, and he helped me to be who I am right now, and it's a very a big man, a great man for me. He's 81 years old. He has a lot of experience in his life and a lot of knowledge, and he threw a lot of on his life. And I just want to tell you what is a mental teacher. Mental teacher is a teacher that make us to overcome our fears, our all kinds of something we want to do but we are afraid to do it, or just give us a direction to the success. It can be a success for you, it can be in family, it can be at work, it can be just to be a better man, it can be or a better woman or a better leader, or anything. Guys, do you know what I mean? It just make you think about your life and make you overcome your fears and make you overcome all the problems that we have in our mind. And I give you an example. Okay, maybe in our case, maybe first it was very maybe it was scary for you to speak with other people, and you need to overcome this fear and just do it. Okay, so mental teacher do it in a big time. Not it's very small example, but mental teacher is doing it on a big time. And I can give you an example that is AJ is learning from Tony Robbins. Do you hear about these guys?
Yes.
Tony Robbins,
AJ.
yes, thank you, Sarah. Tony Robbins is a teacher of AJ and a teacher of a lot of people in all over the world, and actually is a mental teacher that train people to overcome their problems, but just make them think, and just give them the right approach to something, and they figure out that the problem is in their head, and they just figure out and overcome this problem. So Tony Robbins make them overcome the problem in their head, and everything is going to be solved. This is the idea of a mental teacher. Guys, did you understand what I'm talking about, or it's uncompletely weird for you?
Yes.
Yes, you are clear, Noam.
Okay, great.
No, I have a point. I think it is not complete to me. You know, yes, for example, you said that a mental teacher is a person who has a lot of experiences in his life, for example. But you know, for example, someone maybe is very good at mathematics, for example, but how the person can teach other mathematics if he just good at mathematics? I mean, here a teacher needs a teaching method. So a person who wants to become a mental teacher, the first thing he has to have is a lot of experiences in his life. And the second thing, I think it is important as the first thing, is that he has to have the good teaching method, so he can instill other people what he thinks, and the way he wants his students to live, to behavior, to act. So I think you did not say about the teaching methods of a mental teacher. I will give you an example of, for example, politics. I mean, activists.
Politics?
People who work in politics. So I think they have a good teaching method. They can instill people. They can convince people to think about what they want people to think. But I think they do not have. I think not all of them have the good idea. They just want people to do what they want them to do. So I just want to address that a teacher needs a good teaching method.
Yes.
A mental teacher must have a lot of experiences and plus good teaching method. So it's my point.
Of course, it's a good point. And you know, all mental teachers have different methods or different system or that they use, and yes, I accept this point. It's a good point, Kwang. Okay, guys, do you see these questions on my desktop?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
I just want to tell you a short story about my my process that I through with my mental teacher, and I started 3 years ago, and I just started to on this process. I just started to think differently from before and from my environment. And we are just teach or taught by in school, and everything, all the schools and university to think in one way. And my mental teacher that is listening right now to us is just taught me to think in other way. And this way that he leads to me is just as a leader way, as a leadership, or as a leader is thinking, and as a self-employed. And this is the direction that he point to me. So guys, all the things just started in our head. And if we think about something and we really believe it, it can happen. It's going to happen. And this is all the idea that if we train to be think in some way, and you truly believe it, it could happen. Okay, guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we talked about what is a mental teacher, and I actually gave you an example, my teacher and Tony Robbins too. And I have a question to you guys. Do you see AJ as a mental teacher, or only an English teacher?
I think
It's
he's
a
a
mental
mental
teacher,
teacher.
really.
I learn a lot of things from him.
Okay.
I might agree too.
Okay, great, guys. Let's talk about it. What do you think? Why do you think AJ is a mental teacher? Kwang, Sarah.
First,
Yes, Sarah.
firstly, he doesn't teach us only English. He teaches us to learn everything, to learn to help people, to lose weight, for example, to think different, to make big difference in our lives. He gives us confidence, encourage us, um, and I can say a lot of things for him. I remember now this one. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, of course. But if for example, I will teach you how to lose weight, and to do other things. So it's make me a mental teacher.
No, I am learning everything from him. For example, it's not a big problem for me. It's a simple problem. If we follow a few simple things, we will lose weight easily. I mean that. I cannot follow the diet list anymore. For example, we can walk, we can run, we can swim, we can eat vegetables, or we can avoid us from sugar, um, dairy, milk, or meat, or uh, we have to consume a little bit, maybe by day by, so we can reach our goals. I can see that I can lose weight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
Everything is beginning in our mind.
Great.
Once you accept it, you will solve everything, I think.
Great. This is the point, Sarah. Thank you very much. That's what I'm
So,
saying. That a mental teacher just working on our mind that we can do it, and direct us, and just make
yeah,
me think, make our things just to believe it, and it's going and it will
yeah,
happen.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Sarah. Okay, Kwang, what do you
Welcome.
think about AJ?
I do agree with you guys that AJ is like a mentor teacher to us. He does not only teach us English, but he also teaches us how to live, how to think, how to overcome fears, how to get friends with English. And I think, for example, of myself, I think I um, learned a lot from him, the way of thinking. You know, even you know, if you can teach me something that makes me feel better in my life, so I can accept you as a mentor teacher. Yeah, in Vietnamese we have a saying. I don't know in English what it is exactly is, but we have a saying like that. If you can teach someone a good thing, so you will be the teacher of his. No matter that you can teach him a lot or just a little bit, but if you teach him a good thing, so you are a teacher. And AJ actually is my mentor teacher now.
Great. He is a mental teacher for me too, for all of us.
Yeah,
Great.
I think so.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Kwang. Guillermo, what do you think about AJ?
Noan, I think that AJ is really a very good mental teacher. Yes, because he's actually the leader. And for example, with your permission, I remember some abstract, some thinking of AJ when in one VIP program or podcast, he showed us um, some conference, a part of the conference from Tommy Roberts,
Mm-hmm.
and I that he speak to get the fulfillment or to get happy in the life. We need two things. One of them is the science of the achievement, to follow the rule, follow logical rule. And the second, Tommy Roberts said, is to be grateful. So really, somebody that explain in this way is a mental teacher, really.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, I absolutely agree with you, Guillermo. Thank you for your example. I remember that I see this videos. I saw this video too. That when AJ is actually translate
Yeah,
the
for sure. Yes, yes. Okay.
the
Tony
Tony
Roberts speak
Robbins.
very fast.
Yes. This is the video that is talking about that
Yes,
Tony Robbins and all these guys just speaking fast and he just translate him slowly. Yes.
okay. This video. Okay.
Yes. Great. Guillermo, thank you very much.
Thank you, Noah.
By the way, I see that your English is improving. Yes. Okay.
Thank you, Noah.
Okay. Um, Okay, who is not speak? Who doesn't speak yet? Sarah spoke. Kwang spoke. Okay. Great. Mr. X, are you with us? I guess not. Okay. So guys, my next question. And I see that our time is short, and so I will be short. I suppose you want to go to sleep or something else. Okay. So, my last question. We talk about what is a mental teacher, we gave examples, and we talk about AJ. And so tell me guys, why we really need it? Why we need the mental teacher in our life? We can manage without him. No? Kwang, what do you think?
No.
Kwang?
You need a mentor teacher. I think, to be honest, I think that a mentor teacher is not so necessary for us.
Okay.
In fact, there are many people who living without a mentor teacher, and I think they're living well. But you know, we need teachers. I think not just a mental teacher. We need teachers in every area of science, for example, or area of our life. So if we have teachers, so we have some people who can share us some very interesting experiences of life. So with these experiences, we can live our life better and better, much more than how we live now. So, do you know Noam? Once I asked you about Abraham, I asked you how to contact with him. I asked you, is it easy to contact with him? Because you know, in my mind, I think that it is very, very wonderful if I have a mentor teacher as you have now. So, to be honest, I think we do not so need a teacher, but it would be very, very beautiful, very, very good for us if we have a mentor teacher.
Okay, Kwang, I want
So
to
this is my idea.
I want to relate to your idea and what you just said. First, about Abraham. Abraham is yes, he's my mental teacher, and it's very, very easy to contact him. But it's very easy. Yes, it's very easy to contact him. You know, we are living on the internet world, and just add him to your Skype. But the main thing is that Abraham is also an AJ student, and he's just start right now, and he doesn't feel confident to speak with you guys, and he just need
Oh,
to practice. And you know, he knows only Hebrew, and I think when he speak Hebrew you can't understand him. Actually, he knows a lot of languages, but English he doesn't control it right now, and in the future you can contact him, and I'm sure that he will happy to speak with you. And this is for Abraham. And about what you said,
it's great.
yes, about what you said, about what you say about the mental teacher, I have a question for you, Kwang. Do you have a big dream?
Oh my God. What is big dream of mine?
Yes.
I think, of course, I think everybody have a big dream, but maybe the dream is so far. So maybe someone can think that is impossible now. You know, when I was a child, of course, I have a very big dream, but now I do not have it because I think that is so far. Um Sometimes, you know, sometimes it is very bad that I think it is impossible to achieve.
Okay. For example, do you want to be, let's say, a millionaire?
Yes, I want to be.
Okay. And how you are going to be it?
Yes, so it is a point.
This is really the point.
Yeah, yes, it is very a point. So, you know, I do not have any contact with any millionaires, and I do not have any contact with some people who can show me the way to become this kind of person, except you.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you.
So it's hard for me, but I think it seems to be a beginning for me because I have you as my friend.
Thank you. Thank you
And
very much.
I have friends from Effortles English system who believe in a bright future, who believe in themselves, who have the confidence get stronger and stronger. So I think it's just my beginning now.
Okay, so
But
you
of course, I'm sure that is difficult, the big dream to achieve.
so you get my point. You get my point about the mental teacher. Right? It is
Yeah,
so important in our life
yeah,
to have
yeah.
one.
I think that you want to address that a mental teacher can teach us a way to get our goal
Great.
easily. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Juan Guillermo. What do you think about this question? Just a minute, not this,
Uh,
this. Okay, why do we need him? A mental teacher. Do we need him?
I think that yes, absolutely. I think that all the people need it. Um, I repeat in my example, with the exception to AJ or before AJ, my mental teacher, the best mental teacher are one or two of my really best friend. They are my mental teacher because they all the time proper my mistake with grateful and for example one advice to Juan, for example, uh, my friend probably said him that to be millionaire is not useful, but it's only a perception. The fulfillment is not a lot of money. It's money, yes, money to comfort is probably very good to some security, health security, family security. But if you got all the time to money is a bad thing. Uh, yes, I think so.
Okay, so actually I didn't understand why do you think it's very important to have a mental teacher in our life?
My best mental teacher, actually my best friend,
No,
without any doubt.
I didn't ask who is it. Why do we need it? Why do we need
Okay.
a mental teacher?
Because sometimes all the people, I particularly have a not correct, no proper ideas,
hmm
and they'll with the money, with the help or not help people with the profession, and the mental teacher say no, this is the right path or pathway. So all the people need. For example, in United States and in Argentina too, it's very common use the psychology. You some psychology and you can use like mental teacher. It's not my idea, but it can work too.
Okay. And you said that you see as a mental teacher is actually you see your friend as a mental teacher,
Yes, absolutely.
and that's because is just fix your mistakes.
Yes, but in the way like I say, so no, this is a mistake, this is a mistake. No, if you do the best, if you give the best from over the world from somebody, your mistake will be properly along.
Yes, and if you show you care, this is the last one.
Yes, okay.
Yes, okay, great. Thank you very much, Guillermo.
Thank you, Noah.
We're actually short in time, so I want to hear all of you guys. Okay, Quank spoke. Sarah, what do you think?
I think I am thinking different from the others,
Oh,
other friends. Um, uh, if why I am thinking AJ is a mental teacher, because when I listen him, he encourages me. It's very important for my life. Sometimes I feel myself very bad, but when I started listening to him, my thoughts, my feelings are changing, and I can see everything positive. And if I um, if I had the billionaire, of course, I will help the homeless people. I will help the uh, uh, which people need help. I will go there. Yes, uh, I'm thinking like this. Yeah.
okay,
If
okay.
we think positive, for me, he's a mental teacher. This is like this.
Yes. I'm very happy to hear that, Sarah. And I think, guys, I'm not your mental teacher. I think our great mental teacher is AJ. And I like you guys. My mental teacher is AJ for sure. I'm learning from him a lot, and he makes me think about so much things in my life that I want to achieve. And yes, actually, I think AJ is our a mental teacher, and he is a good. He's good. He's very good on this. Okay, guys, do you want to say something, ask something, somebody here, or ask each other something? You can turn on your
I want
microphone.
to say good night to everyone.
Okay.
Sarah, or where you from?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Where you from?
Ah, I'm
Where you
from
from?
Turkey.
You're from Turkey. Okay.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam, but I am now living in Russia. Yeah. Okay, what do you want to say?
Thank you.
No,
Yes,
okay.
I just can't hear you.
Please say.
I,
Yes, Kwang. Kwang?
No. As you have something to say.
Oh. Yes, guys, it's just an opportunity to say that I don't know if you noticed, but I made a page uh, for you guys
Yeah.
with all the information about our activity on this group. And of course, I'm going to inform you about everything that we are going to have and our activity. So it's very important for you to sign in. Don't be afraid. It's only a name and email. You will get all the information about our activity directly to your mail, and I just will put it here in on the chat. Guys, did you notice this? Kwang, Sarah.
Please leave this link here.
Okay.
Yeah. But I do not see the link now. I think that you did not yet put it in.
No, no, no. Just a minute. Just pay an attention that there are two pages. One for the Eastern. Okay, there are two pages. One for the Eastern and one for all the world except of the Eastern countries. So make sure that you're signing in on the right page.
Noam, can you leave the link on the chat box?
Yes, of course. Just a minute. Okay, this is the link.
Hey,